Hello and welcome to another video by Gaming Tips and Tricks. Today we're doing Clash Royale. So we're going to explain the best decks for each arena. Today we're starting off with Arena 3 and this is the deck here. We have Giant for our tank card, Skami for protection, and it's a really good swarm card and can block musketeers and mini P.E.K.K.A.s and all sorts of cards. Mini P.E.K.K.A, we have a great hybrid card, does a lot of damage. Goblin Barrel for getting the towers, that is one of our win cards along with our Giant, which I'll explain later. Baby Dragon, who's really good in the air, does splash damage, along with Valkyrie, who's on the ground, also does splash damage and has a fair bit of health. Then arrows, of course, to block Skami, or just a spell if you need to hit tower if it's pretty low, and Musketeer. So this deck is under the formation of W.A.G.S. So there's a win card, win-win, then there is air and air, ground and ground, and then spell, and we have chosen Skami now because you don't quite need 2 spells, and I prefer for these low arenas that you don't quite need 2 spells. So we are going to get into a game. Okay, so we're into our first battle now, and this is our opening deck. So we will start with a Giant, so he's placed a minion and skeleton. So we'll place Baby Dragon, and hopefully that will defend. Now he has got our Giant as our tank because it has a lot of damage, and then he's chosen Barbarian Bowl. Hopefully that Musketeer will be able to clean it up, which it has done equal. But right now we are currently winning. What else? So he's played Mega Minion, so we have no air defense currently, but we'll play a Valkyrie that will distract it from the tower, and that means that minion will go away, and the tower will be able to get easy damage on that minion. So then he has placed archers. So right now we will. Oh, he's placed Knight as well, so we'll Skami in the middle, so it draws them both in, so both towers can collect them. Now we're going to go for a win with the tower because we've got both tower cards and we have got high elixir. So right now I'm going to Skami and then Goblin Barrel. So he has low elixir right now, he just wasted his Barbarian Bow. And see how those goblins aren't getting hit by the tower. They do more damage than the Giant, but the Giant has a lot more health, so that is really helpful. So we just got a tower from that win card. So now we'll just wait for our elixir. He'll have a little counter push here, but we've already got a tower and it's looking good. So this is why we have Valkyrie in our deck. Valkyrie can easily just defend all of that. So that's what great reason to have Valkyrie in your deck. He plays Barbarian Bowl. So right now he can save up elixir because we're winning this year. We can either go left side and try and wait out the clock, or we can go down the middle for the big win. Because we're just like as a tutorial video, we'll go down the middle. So we'll go Skami, Giant, and so hopefully that Giant will be able to take all those hits from the tower. That's been cleaned up, and those goblins again are getting in the damage without getting hit by the tower. So that is kind of your main push for Arena 3. I'll arrows that. So we've done, hopefully that mini P.E.K.K.A gets a hit as well. There we go. So we've done a lot of damage to that one tower. He is fireballed that, and okay, it's an interesting push with Giant, Valkyrie. So we have that tank again, and then we have our win cards that do all of the damage. Battle ends in 10 seconds. We might be able to get this King Tower, and I think we will. So guys, that's mainly how you use the first deck for Arena 3. Arena 3 is where you can start choosing your own cards, and it involves a bit more skill. In the first arena, you don't really have as many cards, and while you're ranking up, you don't have the cards that you'd have in higher arenas. So Arena 3 is where you start to actually get a lot of cards, and you can start to choose your decks. So that is our deck for Arena 3. We'll be going through Arena 4, 5, 6, and hopefully we'll be able to rank you guys up all the way up to even Challenger 1 and Challenger 2, and you'll have the best decks to go through.